edition of the Jamaica Information Service, the voice of Jamaica.
Nationwide 90 FM, continuing the tradition of fair, fearless, and factual reporting.
As of June 1, Jamaica's minimum wage is now $16,000 per 40-hour workweek, up 158% from 2016, marking the highest minimum wage in the nation's history. We are building Jamaica.
The time by the office of the Prime Minister is
2 minutes after 9.
You're inside the Consumer Hour with Nora Gay Banton.
Good morning to you. It is Thursday. It's Thursday, October 23, 2025. We are alive and well, and for that we give God thanks. Good morning to you. If you're listening on the 90 FM band, 90.3, 90.5, 90.7, and 90.9, thank you so much for joining us on your radio. We appreciate your company there. If you're listening and watching on our YouTube channel, good morning to you. The channel is Nationwide 90 FM live. To go on over there and subscribe, click the notification bell, do all of that and support us on our YouTube platform. I want to say good morning to Ines Campbell Murray. I'm seeing her first in the YouTube chat this morning. David Nebar, good morning to you. Rupert Wilson, top of the morning to you as well. Errol Townsend, good morning to you, Sir Errol. Monique Hunter, Ricardo Hall, good morning to you. Lornette Powell, top of the morning to all of you. Sharon Bryan, Monica Callum, Cheyenne Atkinson, Sonia Hutton, King Doc 64, Albert Morgan, Stephanie Johnson, Patricia Garrison, Cherry Care, everybody on YouTube, good morning to you. If you're listening from our mobile app, which is available for free on the Google Play and the Apple App Store, that's Revo News, top of the morning to you. And if you're listening or watching from our new website, good morning to you. Remember, we are on our brand new website, revonews.ai. So go on over there and you can listen and watch from there. You can read the news. You can do lots of other stuff. Go on over there and check it out. All right. It's Thursday morning, and this Thursday morning we are gonna take your calls inside the Consumer Hour. Just to remind you of the new number, we are still using this number for now. It's 618-6730. That's 618-6730. So if you want to give us a call to air an issue, please use that number, 618-6730. But just before we go into our calls, just to let you know that we continue to watch Tropical Storm Melissa due to come our way soon into the weekend. We continue to listen out for the updates from the Met Service, and in bulletin number 15, the Met Service did say that we are still under a tropical storm warning, upgraded from a watch, and we are also under a hurricane watch. So those are in effect for Jamaica, a tropical storm warning and a hurricane watch. So if you have not prepared yourself in any way, I would encourage you to do so today. You don't have to go overboard. You don't have to go and buy 15 loaves of bread, but just get some stuff in place. Ensure that your area is well secure. If you are living in an area where it is flood prone, prepare yourselves to evacuate. prepare yourselves. It might not happen, but prepare yourself to evacuate. Stay tuned to the news. Stay tuned to the Met Service. They give us regular updates. You can stay tuned to Nationwide. We will give you the updates as they come, and just prepare yourselves. It's better to be prepared and nothing happens than something happens and you thought it wasn't going to happen, so you're not prepared. It's really better to be prepared. So just prepare yourselves. If you haven't done so already, do so today and get yourselves ready for whatever is to come. All right? We go to the phone lines now. William, good morning.
Good morning, Miss B.
Top of the morning to you, Sir William.
How are you, ma'am?
I'm doing good. How are you?
Well, I give thanks still. Sit back and relax. Not even think about no storm. Whatever happen, we just have to just swim through it.
Absolutely. But I hope you're putting things in place, though, to ensure that you're safe where you are.
Yeah, man, sure,
Okay.
sure.
Good.
Yeah, man, I don't really just sit back, so.
Okay.
Man, you have to get a look at things and prepare anything, you know, if you move or whatever.
Yes.
Where you prepare yourself.
Yes.
And, you know, what we call about is the garbage collection. You know, so it's 3 weeks now, we can get up more. Especially in 3 East here, we can't talk about 3 East to 4 East. No garbage truck, and our drum them full to the brim.
3 weeks, Greater Portmore, and you're
Right.
saying you can
Special
speak
three-
specifically
special
for 3
three.
East.
I heard that it will come over to West Monday. I was thinking to somebody when I said I see it over there Monday. But over 3 East and 4 East, 3 weeks now we're not seeing none. I'm going to tell you, almost everybody jump full right up. Possibly about 98% of us have jumped.
All right, so that's another one for the NSWMA. Greater Portmore, 3 East and 4 East, no garbage collection for about 3 weeks now.
Right.
And the garbage, pardon me, the garbage is piling up. So,
Yeah, full
Mr.
right
Gordon?
Up, right up.
Mr. Gordon, another one here for you, Greater Portmore. And we don't want now when the rain comes and the garbage wet up and the flies and the
Exactly.
and the water gathers in little pockets in the garbage and start breeding mosquitoes, and we don't want all of that. So Mr. Gordon, some urgent attention needed in Greater Portmore, especially 3 East and 4
And when
East.
it full up to the top, you have some dogs out there run about the place. They will jump up and draw them down, and you know the next problem that again.
Yeah, you are correct, William. So, the NSWMA, Mr. Audley Gordon, usually very responsive, as I always say, and usually gets word from this program. So, Mr. Gordon, this one here for you, Greater Portmore, 3 East and 4 East, no garbage collection for about 3 weeks now, and they're asking if possibly today a truck could just pass by and pick up the garbage that is at this point overflowing.
They'll just walk and play before the rain starts. Okay, thanks very much, Miss B.
Yes, no problem. And while we're on NSWMA, in the YouTube chat, I'm seeing news commentator JA asking me to ask NSWMA if they can send a truck to Sydenham Gardens in Greater Portmore as well, and Willowdean. So it seems as if some work is needed in Greater Portmore. Greater Portmore needs some garbage collection in 3 East, 4 East, Sydenham Gardens, and Willowdean. 4 areas there we're getting from our listeners that need garbage collection, NSWME. Once again, garbage collection needed in Greater Portmore. Specifically, so far, we've heard about 3 East, 4 East, Sydenham Gardens, and Willowdean. Those areas, garbage collection is needed. All right? We also want to ensure that those of you who have, I know there are some areas where your trees are growing close to wires, JPS wires. If you can get those cut, if it's safe to do so, please do so. If not, then see if you can reach out to JPS. It usually takes a while. It usually takes a while, so I don't know if it is. I mean, you can try. If the tree is already growing over the wire, then it needs special attention, because it might be dangerous for you to do it by yourself. But see if you can reach out to JPS. I know JPS is already in preparation mode for the current weather conditions. So see if you can reach out to them. But if your line is not so close to the power line, or not growing on the line just yet, but it is close rather, then please cut it. So that it doesn't grow all the way up, and if it gets windy, it's not affecting the power line. Also, Brayton in Portmore, the gully needs to be addressed. The grass is high and thick, and there are concerns by residents in the area that if we should get heavy rains, then the water may not be able to flow as freely, and it might cause a backup, and so in the end cause flooding. So Brayton Parkway in Portmore, there are concerns by residents about the gully. They're saying it's overgrowing with vegetation, and at this point they're not sure if heavy rain should come, if the water can pass through. So the authorities responsible, councillor in that area, MP, the Municipal Corporation, Portmore Municipal Corporation, Brayton Parkway, the gully in that area needs to be addressed. I don't know if there will be, I know there is some drain work being done. I know Sandy Gully was getting some heavy work yesterday, I'm sure into today as well. But Brayton Parkway, for the Portmore Municipal Corporation, councillor responsible in that area, the gully needs to be addressed. We're up on the break, so we're going to take a break. When we come back, we continue taking your calls. Remember, the number to call is 618-6730.
Decorate and redecorate your space with water-resistant, colorful, and fast-drying paints from Edgechem Paints. The time by Edgechem Paints, changing lives 1 gallon at a time, is
9:15.
Me grew up as my granny save her money under her mattress.
But at an old time something, that's where I save my money in the bank. And because I want to buy a little house, I also save in a building society. We have to be smart with how we save our money.
So what if the bank crash?
Well, that's where JDIC comes in. Make I tell you something. With the JDIC Deposit Insurance Scheme, once you save your money in a commercial bank, merchant bank, or building society, your deposit is covered up to a maximum of $1.2 million per depositor per financial institution if the institution fails. All the information that you need is available at jdic.org, and you can follow their social media platform for more information.
JDIC, protecting deposits for you and me.
On Friday, October 24, tune in to Cliff Hughes Online from 10 a.m. to 1 p.m. when LASCO, in partnership with the Jamaica Constabulary Force, proudly announces the Super 6 finalists for the 2025 Saluting Our Heroes Police of the Year Awards. Meet the Super 6, Jamaica's finest. Constable Monique Bartley, Corporal Stephen Smith, Corporal Rojeanne Holt, Detective Corporal Chadwick Williams, Constable Chantel Powell, and Detective Corporal Livy Evans. Finalists for the prestigious 2025 LASCO JCF Saluting Our Heroes Police of the Year Award. Tune in to Cliff Hughes Online as we highlight and celebrate the outstanding service, leadership, and community impact of the Super 6. So tune in to Cliff Hughes Online Friday, October 24 from 10 a.m. to 1 p.m. It's the Super 6 finalists for the 2025 Saluting Our Heroes Police of the Year Awards. All this and more only on Nationwide 90 FM, the new revolution in media. This broadcast is brought to you by Lasco Chin Foundation and the Jamaica Constabulary Force. Good morning, good morning, good morning. You're back here inside the Consumer Hour on Nationwide 90 FM. I am Norige Banton. We are taking your calls this morning. The number to call is 618-6730. Just before we go back to the phone lines, there are two things I need to address. One is Golden Circle, Kingston 7. The residents of Golden Circle in Kingston 7, they are pleading with NWC to restore the water. They are trying to catch water to put down before the tropical storm or hurricane, whatever it may be at the time, comes to Jamaica or passes Jamaica. They are trying to prepare, residents in Golden Circle, they are trying to prepare. However, they're having difficulty doing so because there's no water in their pipes. NWC, the residents of Golden Circle, they're asking, please, 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 if the water can be restored so that they can make their preparations for the weather conditions that are pending, then that would be great. And if you can let them know, if not now, then when they'll be able to get some water so that they can prepare for that, that would be great. So NWC, the residents of Golden Circle in Kingston 7, they are asking for some water now. Please, they want to prepare for the pending weather conditions, but they cannot do so because there's no water in their pipes. Also, yesterday we had about 2 callers who were complaining or concerned about the absence of phone lines or switchboard line to call the Bustamante Hospital for Children. Now, the PR team from the Southeast Regional Health Authority did reach out, and we got several numbers that you could use to get to the Bustamante Hospital for Children. So I'm going to do my due diligence by giving those numbers to you. We gave you 2 numbers yesterday. Here are 6 others. Now, if you want to reach the Bustamante Hospital for Children, you can call 876-926-5721 to 3 and 926-5725. So that's 926-5721, and that goes up to 3. They've skipped 4, and then you can also call 926-5725. Here are 2 other numbers: 876-545-8934 or 876-317-9580. That's 545-8934 or 876-317-9580. The other numbers: 876-926-5721 to 3 or 876-926-5725. Those are the numbers that you can use to get to the Bustamante Hospital for Children. Going back to the phone lines now. Savman, good morning.
Yes, good morning, Miss Banton.
Good morning, Savman.
And how are you today?
I am doing good. How are you?
Not bad, ma'am. The wonderful program you're running.
Thank you so much.
You know, I call about the Sugar Street there.
You called about which street?
Sugar Street, ma'am.
Sydney Street?
Sigrid.
I'm not hearing, I don't know which street you're saying.
But I hear somebody talking about garbage. For the longest time, the garbage truck don't come on Sugar Street.
I'm trying to get which street you're saying. Sybil Street?
Segre, Segree, Segre.
Oh, Segre.
Yes.
Segre Street in Savannah Lamar.
Yes, ma'am.
All right. No garbage collection since when?
Over 2 weeks. Garbage piling up on us, ma'am.
What's happening? What is happening with the NSWMA? Several areas now saying there has been no garbage collection for about 3 weeks or so. So Segre Street in Savannah Lamar, NSWMA, they are asking for some garbage collection in Segre Street, Savannah Lamar. And especially now, please, I hope these can be collected by today or even early tomorrow before we get more and more rain. All right, thank you so much.
No, Maggage will take the garbage.
Pardon? Oh, you're saying Maggage.
Yeah, Maggage will take it.
I see.
And
All
right. Miss Banton. You see the Segre Street here? Mm-hmm. Then man have to change the name to Seagre. I see you on there.
Wow.
Water. You can't access the road. The road mash out. And we are citizens of Jamaica.
Yeah.
Everybody a taxpayer.
Yeah. So Segre Street in Savannah Lamar. Let me add that one to the list.
The road mash out. We need help. And no mitigation for the flood. They don't clean no drain or nothing. Road flood out. The rain don't have to fall for the road flood out. Terrible one there. I want to make a shout out, please.
All right.
And see if anybody can hear you, because they're not hearing us.
All right.
And we don't have to force to make our vote. We don't have to force to make our vote. So why we have to end things now when things should be done? And the government should be taking care of us. Because we're citizens of the country and we deserve better. If you come to Segre Street, ma'am, you're shame at the worst street in Jamaica. National disgrace.
Wow. All right. Thank you so much, Savman. Thank you so much, Savman, for bringing that to our attention. So several areas now we're hearing. I'm seeing another one in the YouTube chat. Westport in Portmore. Also, no garbage collection for 3 weeks now. So adding to the list, Westport in Portmore. So that's Greater Portmore, 3 East, 4 East, Sydenham Gardens, and Willowdean. And in Savannah Lamar, Segre Street, no garbage collection for 3 weeks. Also in Portmore, Westport, residents in all these areas are asking for garbage collection. The NSWMA is the entity responsible for waste management in the country. And I see someone asking why we always calling on Mr. Gordon. He is the one who usually responds to us, and then when he hears, he will send the information to those who can make the orders now to go and collect the garbage in the different parishes. So Mr. Gordon is usually the one who responds to us when we have issues with the NSWMA, garbage collection, waste management, etc. So that's why we usually call on Mr. Gordon, and he's quite responsive when we bring these issues to his attention. So the areas that we have so far that need garbage collection in Greater Portmore, 3 East, 4 East, Sydenham Gardens, and Willowdean. Also in Portmore, Westport, and in Savannah Lamar, Segre Street. We have Pamela on the line. Good morning, Pamela. Oh, that line. Hello, Pamela?
Yes. Are you hearing me?
Yes, I am. Go right ahead.
Thank you very much. I have been a problem here. I go to Portland over the weekend, and trust me, Mr. Banton, from your reach Irish, when you reach red light, going back to Hollowell. The road is in a poor condition. That road from right below Newcastle there is like a graveyard.
Red light to Hollowell in Portland.
Red light to Hollowell. That is in St. Andrew. That is West Rural St. Andrew.
Right.
All right. When you pass Hollowell, going to Portland now, that is West Portland. Then start the road up there, and when they start the road, and just patch little, and it's terrible. Terrible, Miss Banton. It is very terrible. It's like they started last month, before Christmas, before election, and the road began to then touch little, and if you ever see the road up there now, it is a horrible condition. Even the brockway that come down right below, right before you reach Hollowell. You're not even have a heart to say, let them grade it up to let somebody. Right now the rain is going to fall. If you don't mind, shut the road.
Exactly. And that's what I was just about to say. Any road work that started right before the rain would have been completely interrupted and probably null and void now, because if you start the work right before the rain and then the rain come, it just like dig up back everything. So we make note of these roads, but right now I'm sure there will be no road work right now for some time given the weather, but
yes,
we will make note of them. So you said red light to Hollowell, and then you mentioned another area in Portland.
From Hollowell right back to Cascade, Portland section, the whole place goes straight down to Buff Bay.
All right, where Hollowell to Cascade and straight down to Buff Bay.
Yes, and guess what? The bushes, the place need to bush out. It's like a no man's land.
So bushing is also needed in the area. I'm sure when around the holiday season, closer in December, there will be some Christmas work giving out. So hopefully that area is a part of it when that time comes.
I hope so, Miss Banton. Trust me, the place is in and guess what? There are a lot of tourists and a lot of coffee. Right now, people going to Hollowell. Trust me, there are a lot of people on the road. There are tourists coming in. Come on, we have to, the government has to do something, or the MP them have to do something, because the road is very, very bad.
Yeah. All right. Thank you so much, Pamela.
Thank you for your help, Ms. Banton.
No problem. So NWA, some work for you, and Minister Morgan, some work for you in these areas when we can continue with roadworks, red lights to Hollowell, and then Hollowell going all the way back to Cascade and straight down to Buff Bay. Pamela is saying those areas need major attention, and I'm sure as the rain continues and continues to saturate the road, then it will get worse. But we need to make note of it so that when we can continue road works, these roads are a part of the program. All right, we're up on another break. We're going to take a break and come back. When we come back, we continue taking your calls. Just remember the number to call is 618-6730.
Spectrum Insurance Brokers provides quality insurance coverage and risk management services. The time by Spectrum Insurance Brokers Limited, setting the industry standards, is
9:30.
Everybody needs a helping hand, somebody to understand. In the end, we're all human. For people living with HIV, no discrimination. Here to support them through. Respect you as usual. Got to protect them too. When your friend or your family, somebody in your community, people living with HIV. Protect, accept, and respect people living with HIV. A message from the Ministry of Health and Wellness.
It's Monday, get over your blues. Or Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. The E-Zone is here for you. With the Stinger Honey Bee
and Karim Boyatings
from 3 to 5 p.m. on Nationwide 90 FM.
We've got your entertainment news.
Then we want to hear your views. Why you say?
Jump in the mix.
Or the hot seat.
Don't miss our brain busters.
Or the crazy giveaways.
Let's talk fashion.
Send us your outfit of the day. Ooh, cutesy. Very demure.
Are you looking for love?
Come on one of our blind dates. Send your request to ezoneblindates@gmail.com. That's ezoneblindates@gmail.com.
And stay tuned for your confessions.
These are my confessions.
Share them with us at ezoneconfessions@yahoo.com. I mean, is this planet Earth?
Is it?
I don't know. Let me check. Either way, it's got a buzz.
And a bugger thing.
Ow! Ow!
Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. You're back here inside the Consumer Hour on Nationwide 90 FM. I am Norige Banton. We are taking your calls. Remember, the number to call is 618-6730. 618-6730. All right. Just before I go back to the phone lines and continue the program, I want to say happy birthday to my friend, Romardo Lyons. Happy birthday, Romardo. Hope you have a great day, friend. Yeah, I'm a friend that from a long time. Yeah, big up yourself, Romardo. Have a great day, and may God continue to bless you. All right, let's go back to the phone lines now. Michael, good morning.
Good morning. Good morning, sir.
Good morning, Dr. Michael. How are you? How are you, Michael?
The good one.
Good, good.
But up here on the Blue Mountain here, as the caller before, you should say, all the roads then from where she attack come right back to me one Bill and Tig, you know.
Mm-hmm.
So which now get to it's a distant season.
Yeah, probably not for now. When the rain finish, when the hurricane season finish and
you
get a little calm.
Every work as the rain come car. Up here it look like the day before Gilbert, you know.
Really?
Yeah.
Why? That not sound good?
Well, we are telling you, say it look bad. I believe there's one of the roughest storm we really see up here at the mountain here, you know?
Yeah. I hope you're preparing yourself and ensuring that your house and everything is safe.
Well, you see, after Gilbert, you know, Blue Mountain people, you have to say Israel people are buy zinc again, you know.
No, them never buy no more zinc.
Yeah, they're buy zinc after Gilbert.
So proper concrete structures up there now.
Yeah, there's no more zinc outside that they use already.
Okay, good. So you're all secure and everything. You go reap any of the crop them yet we can take up. So the storm not going with them.
And some coffee me really have to pick off a tree, though, because today I coffee there.
Okay, all right. Nothing else that we can pick for now.
Yeah. But the next thing you know, Miss Nora Banton, over Azrael, Davis Hill, West Sierra, West House, and Robert Seal, and now you know those people after whoever are still over here this time. I don't know if you know what true, I say if you cross it, you will wash it up into Yalas. You know that true there?
Yes.
Well, I see a place where they attack. How long we talking it over some 10 years asking the people them to the bridge. This Clive Green tell me, say, in the beginning of this budget, saying I'm going to get it out of this year budget. So I don't know what the program him have to forget it, but would I like it. Because it's a tourist here and agriculture here, you know. If the government have a garden up there with the call Sincola Garden.
Yeah.
So, yeah, and the next one, Mr. Warmington leave the start put material to the bridge we go across Adlis Gap and Penline Castle. And well, I tear up a garden town there where block off the road where nothing couldn't pass. From that place 6 something up to now. If the material then take up back to the bridge when Mr. Warmington leave the body and start the bridge. So we would like to find it out today, because those people are under stress now, you know, because no agriculture, nothing can go over when the river come down. It come down, nobody can cross it, this.
All right, thank you so much, Michael.
Yes, I would like to advertise all those people, because it's hard farming community. And all the people up here at the Nevis Bank here are greetings, and Dr. Norman Washington Grant. Have a good day, sir. And after this time, I expect we get some good work from you, sir, and some good things pertaining towards the coffee. Because even the Minister of Agriculture and the Prime Minister are supposed to go and see Mr. Grant make him supervise them what to do with the Blue Mountain coffee car. 80% of the Blue Mountain coffee dead out, miss. So you have a good day, Dr. Norman Banton. I remember I want to doctorate from you.
All right, Michael. All right.
Stay sweet and stay somewhere safe from the storm.
All right. You take care now, Michael. All the best to you, Michael. There, airing his issues as usual. I hope in due time those who can help will help, because he generally, comes with the same issues every time. So hopefully those can be sorted out soon, so Michael can call us one day to say, this has been fixed. All right. We just to remind you of the numbers to call: 618-6730. That's 618-6730. That's the number to call. I see a comment in the YouTube chat asking for help in the Casher Park Gully. I'm not getting from this message here what the exact issue is. I see I need your help. The Casher Park Gully is undermined. The house is 1 year now. Not sure what you're saying. So the person, Daphne, in the YouTube chat who is seeking help with the Casher Park Gully, if you could just let us know what exactly the issue is in relation to your house and the gully, so that we can properly articulate that and see how best we can assist. Elaine, good morning.
Hi, Miss Banton, how are you?
I am doing good, Elaine. How are you?
Not bad.
Good.
For your Michael Sangman. Time for stop singing the song they know, Lord.
Boy.
Miss Banton, you drive.
Yes.
If you put cement on the road, you think it will slide and don't drive good on the road? Why they don't put make cement on the road?
I usually hear them talk about some areas where they were experimenting with cement. Yes, they have experimented with cement. I don't know exactly what the results of those experiments were, but I don't think it would slide. I think they do it in a way that would allow for enough friction to come in contact with the vehicles.
Yes,
but I'm not sure why. Maybe it's not as cost effective. I don't know why they haven't done more of it. I would have to do some research into that.
Because you see, all the road they fix now, everything can just go back up. Everything just go down.
But the problem I think though is, I don't think they're fixing the roads properly, because as many of the callers who call this program would say, and I don't claim to be any expert in road fixing, but I think if you have the material that's under the asphalt, the gravel or the marl or the whatever you put there, all the way up to the surface, I don't think there's any space for the asphalt to go. So you basically just have a thin layer of asphalt. So when that come in contact with vehicles, rain, other weather conditions and so forth, it's just going to disintegrate very quickly and form back pothole again.
I'm telling you, Miss Banton, I'm from Kelly's, Clarendon. And upon I Somalia, they fix the main road in front of me there. And nothing right now you go there.
Mm-hmm.
Solid same way. And how I see the public works people them do it. It's stone they use.
Mm-hmm.
They never use mall. Because mall never in the time their price it was in and they never usually use it.
Yeah.
But the road stand up right now from our small fix that road and they never no pothole.
Yeah. I don't know why they haven't explored the cement option more. Maybe it's the cost, maybe it's the availability of the product in large quantities to do that kind of thing. Not sure, but maybe we could hear from the minister with responsibility for works, the NWA. Why have we not explored the cement option for roads more? Maybe there's an answer out there. I haven't found it yet. Maybe there's some research that I need to do. So if you know in the YouTube chat, you can tell me.
The cheapest way, and then not staying long. The cheapest way they're doing.
Yeah.
Well, it makes sense they're going to do a road and by 2 years' time or years' time it break up.
Yeah. I'm not
After
sure.
they fix up a road up on the boulevard, they raise it. And every time rain fall, it flow right in the people living room.
Yeah, no.
Lift the road, you know. And the water, entire rainfall, it just go right into the people in living room.
I you know, I'm not sure what's happening.
And we have factory, the cement factory. Must do better, man.
I don't know, and there are many. We can name a couple roads that were fixed recently.
Of course.
Recently under the REACH program,
and it big out
and it
again.
right now, patrol full up in them road there.
Whoever fixing it don't see that. Mr. Morgan, come on, man. Now we have factory here. Use up the cement place.
And I see someone in the YouTube chat saying Fern Gully, and Fern Gully came to mind when you mentioned the cement, because Fern Gully is cement right now, and I think it's holding up for the most part.
When Mr. Man there fix one hall, now it up.
It's holding up for the most part. So I'm not sure what the reason is. We would love to know. If the answer is out there, maybe when I go and do my own research, I'll find it. And if I do, I'll come back.
A lot of money, how much millions and billions, and the cheap material. Must do better, man. Use up the cement company.
I see. All right, no problem. Thank you so much for calling. I see David in the YouTube chat saying it's hard to cement the roads because there are pipes underneath. So when the pipes need fixing, you have to dig up the cement. Well, Jimmy's saying I went to other Caribbean countries and they have cement roads. Cheyenne Atkinson says the problem with the roads, they're not making any sidewalks for the water to run when they're doing the work. Jamaican contractors, you are the ones doing the bad jobs. Most highways, Patrick says, most highways in the US are built using cement. Lorna says a section of the gorge too is in cement, and I'm assuming it's holding up. Mark says that's so true. Nora, first time days it's cut stone they use and the road stand-ups. Thank you for that, Mark. So I don't know, maybe it's the cheaper, faster route, but I usually hear older people say the cheaper come the dearer. Because the cheaper route, you do it, but you have to do it several other times, and so it probably reach up back to the money where the dearer route would have cost you. So I don't know. Let's hear from the experts. Why aren't we going the cement route? Is it because we have to dig up the roads for the pipes? What is the reason? Is it very expensive? Is it the availability of the product, the cement or whatever else you have to use? I don't know, but those areas that are in cement seem to be holding up. So why aren't we exploring that option more? Would love to hear more about that. We take a break and come back with more of your calls.
Fill all your prescriptions, get cosmetics and other pharmaceutical items at Mannings Hill Pharmacy, located at 34A Mannings Hill Road, Kingston. Telephone 924-6280. At Mannings Hill Pharmacy, they stock all the hard-to-get medication. The time by Mannings Hill Pharmacy is
9:45.
It's Monday. Get over your blues. Or Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday.
The E-Zone is here for you.
With the Stinger Honey Bee.
And Karim Boyatings
from 3 to 5 p.m. on Nationwide 90 FM.
We've got your entertainment news.
Then we want to hear your views. Why you say?
Jump in the mix.
Or the hot seat.
Don't miss our brain busters.
Or the crazy giveaways.
Let's talk fashion.
Send us your outfit of the day. Ooh, cutesy. Very demure.
Are you looking for love?
Come on one of our blind dates. Send your request to EZONE blinddates@gmail.com. That's EZoneblinddates@gmail.com.
And stay tuned for your confessions.
These are my confessions.
Share them with us at EZoneConfessions@yahoo.com. I mean, is this planet Earth?
Is it?
I don't know. Let me check. Either way, it's got a buzz.
And a bugger thing.
Ow! Ow!
Not a mercy. This one is very classic, dedicated to all the schoolers who are taking them.
If you've ever struggled to pass an exam, then you'll know that students today are under great pressure to get good grades and secure qualification needed to move on to higher education. The problem is that too many students are struggling alone and could really benefit from connecting with hardworking teachers and other bright students in other parts of the country and the region. Join me, Dennis Brooks, this and every Friday evening from 8 to 9, with a repeat on Saturday morning from 8 to 9. For the A-Team, a study group on radio, my team of teachers, students, and experts will break down the syllabus, giving you information, tips, and past paper questions that will help you get top grades in your upcoming exams. Follow us on Facebook Live and on Twitter and be a part of the community. It's the A-Team, Fridays at 8 p.m. with a repeat at 8 o'clock on Saturday morning. It's your free extra class on radio and social media. And it's right here on Nationwide 90 FM, the revolution in media.
Good morning. You're back here inside the Consumer Hour on Nationwide 90 FM. I am Nora Gay Banton, and we're taking your calls this morning. The number to call, 618-6730. We're going back to the phone lines now. Mr. Williams, good morning.
Hey, good morning, Mr. Banton.
Good morning.
First time caller here.
Oh, welcome to the program.
Yes. Clayton Heights, Willowdene.
That's the same Portmore, Willowdene?
No, not Portmore.
Okay.
It's, off St. John Road.
Spanish Town.
Yeah, Spanish Town.
All right.
Miss Banton, I've been living over there roughly 5-6 years now. Well, we know the weather condition is rough, but no, sir. The road. We don't have no road at Willowdene. I've seen some abandoned houses because you can't come in and you can't come out of your house.
Tell me something.
It's not fair. It's not fair for the police. I have a little van here now. And trust me, when I put on the parts on it, and the police and the examiner stop me out the road, you just put on the parts and you come out the road, because when me have to drive through and go tractor and I can't go through them something there. It's not fair for the police a pressure we saw on the examiner. Because, I mean, the parts for the vehicle is so costly. As you put them on the coat.
Tell me something. Willowdene in Spanish Town, Clayton Heights. Before the elections, did you hear from any member of parliament or any political aspirant?
Yes, I heard Mr. Weekly on the radio that Willowdene needs special attention and the scheme wasn't designed with no special drainage and whatever. But something, if I even put a grade off the surface of the road.
And Mr. Mr. Wheatley is back in the parliament.
Exactly. And when I look at John's Road and see the drain, I don't know how people are managed right now because the drains are all full with grass and trees on John's Road. And when you, not to mention our Willowdene, we don't have a drain, so everything run off John's Road comes straight down to well, you don't know, miss, and the mosquitoes. Me don't know, Miss Banton. Some attention. I mean, wonder if these people come to the community and see how some of the conditions where people really living under.
So Willowdene is in the constituency of Mr. Wheatley. He has
Miss Green, part of it is Miss Green,
and part of Miss Grange.
Right.
And I am, based on what I've heard about Willowdene and what I'm seeing here in the YouTube chat, it's been like this for many years.
Many years I've gone there.
Now, I know also that Miss Grange and Mr. Wheatley have been the members of parliament for many years as well. Now, what are these MPs doing for these residents? And two, how are these residents responding to the treatment that they receive based on the condition of their roads, how are they responding to that kind of treatment from their members of parliament?
Well, Miss Banton, prior to me going there, I heard it was they labeled the scheme as a PMP. And I heard that the PMP were there before. Now the Labour Party come for how much years now? And nobody seemed to look around that side.
I see. Now, is there a citizens association in Willowdene? Do you know?
Well, I've been speaking to some of the people on my road, but we were saying that if we could get a truck with some. But again, if you put them all on the road, when the water, it go and wash back everything.
And that is disgraceful. It is very unfortunate that residents have to be sitting and wondering if they should start fixing the roads themselves.
Well, I personally have been, and some other resident below me, my home there, we have been talking from the other day. But
it's absolutely shameful that residents should now be sitting and wondering if they should start fixing their own roads. Members of Parliament, Wheatley and Grange, politics should be put aside if that is the case in Willowdene, and some attention should be paid to Willowdene. PMP, JLP, JNP, or any kind of P. It's a part of the constituency, and the roads have been bad for years. If they voted for you or not, you are still responsible for the area.
Exactly. No taxi come down our way, If you come off John's Road, or if you go on whatever road there near care back to Olaban, nobody no want branch off for you, That's the first thing I tell you. Them vehicles are going to mash up, and whatever you pay them can't buy by the part. So it don't make no sense. You have to walk in at the... I mean, when the rain falls, you don't have no to walk in at the water from side to side. People start drive up on the little sidewalk where you have to walk now. You can't find nowhere to walk.
We're almost up on the time that we have to leave this studio, but MPs Olivia Grange and Dr. Andrew Wheatley, your constituents in Willowdene need your attention now. You've been there for years, and Willowdene has been disregarded and ignored. For this next term that you're in office, it's time to pay some attention to Willowdene.
Yes, man.
It's time now to pay some attention to Willowdene. You cannot continue to ignore the residents of Willowdene, whether they voted for you or not. You are the elected representative at this time, and it falls within your constituency. Cannot be that you are the MP for terms now, 3, 4
terms.
And you cannot go over Willowdene and do something
for the people.
Until the residents now have to be sitting and wondering if they must start fix the road themselves. Absolutely not.
Not good at all. Not good at all. I mean, when you're sitting at the parliament or wherever you is and see, who you talking for? Who you
I see 007 in the YouTube chat saying that, countering what you are saying, say that that's not true. Roads in Willowdene are currently being fixed. Are you aware of that?
Not where I live, ma'am. You see, I've been there for a while, and I don't see not even. Probably need to tell me where that is, because I don't go all the places in Willowdene, but I talk for where me live.
Well, it seems as if all of Willowdene needs attention.
Clayton Heights, Willowdene.
Well, thank you so much. Thank you so much for calling, and we will continue to advocate on your behalf. The residents of Willowdene have been crying out for years now, and they do need proper roads, at least proper roads in the area. Thank you so much for calling, and we hope some attention will be paid to Willowdene in short order. All right, that's where we're going to leave it for the Consumer Hour. Now we are going to make way for Cliff Hughes Online.
That was the Consumer Hour with Nora Gay Banton.
Tune in to Nationwide 90 FM from 10 a.m. to